Hello, grade 4. How are you? Are you okay? I hope so. Today, we will talk about decimals, comparing and ordering. Compare means determine the relation greater than, smaller than, or equal to. Order, you can arrange whole numbers or decimals in ascending or descending order. Are you remember ascending order? Excellent. Ascending order means from the smallest to the greatest. Descending order means from the greatest to the smallest. Complete with whole numbers. Take care, we need complete with whole numbers. These are decimals numbers, okay? We need to complete with whole numbers only. Now we will solve this problem together to understand how to find the whole number only, okay? 105.1 is between two numbers, okay? We need to find the whole numbers. The missing part here means I want to find the number before, the whole number before 105.1. Before 105.1, we will write the whole number only without decimal part. So before directly 105.1 is 105. Take care. When we write the whole number before 105.1, we need only to write the whole number. Look at this number. The whole number here is 105. So we will write 105. Okay? This part means I want to find the whole number after 105.1. To write this number, the whole number, ask yourself, after 105 is 106. Okay? Another example for you. 92 hundredths. We need to find the whole numbers. To solve this problem, please look at the decimal number. 92 hundredths. The whole number here is 0. So, before 92 hundredths is 0. 0 is the whole number. Okay? Before 92 thousandths. 92 hundredths. Now, we need to write the number after 92 hundredths is after 0 is 1. We only write the whole number in the missing part. Now we will learn how to read these examples, okay? The first example, we read this number as follows. 17.92 is included between 17 and 18. The second example, to read this example, we say 0.35 is included between 0 and 1. The third example, to read this one, we say 58 is included between 57 and 59. Write decimal numbers between 17 and 18. To solve this problem, put decimal point and 0 after decimal point. So we will start. Begin. Count after 17 is 17.1, 17.2, and so on up to 17.9. To find decimal numbers between 17 and 18, we need to write 17 in decimal number like this, 17.0, and write 18 in decimal number like this, 18.0. Now we need to write decimal numbers between 17 and 18. Take care. We need the numbers between 17 and 18. So we don't write 17, we don't write 18. We write only the decimal numbers between 17 and 18. After 17, 17.1, 17.2, 17.3, 17.4, 17.5, 17.6, 17.7, 17.8, 17.9. After 17.9 is 18.0. Take care, we don't write 18.0. Write decimal numbers between 19.1 and 19.2. To solve this problem, we need to put 0 in hundreds place for the two numbers 19.10 and 19.20. Now after 19.10, 19.11, 19.12, 19.13, 19.14, 19.15, 19.16, 19.17, 19.18, 19.19. Write decimal numbers between 57.72 and 57.73. To solve this problem, we need to put 0 in the first decimal number, 57.720 and 57.730. Now we need to write decimal numbers between them. After 57.720, 57.721, 57.722, 722, 57.723, 57.724, 57.725, 57.726, 57.727, 57.728, 57.729. Put the suitable sign, smaller than or greater, in each space. The first one, 5.1, 4.3. To compare between two numbers, we need to look at the whole part. The whole number is 5. The whole number is 4. 5 is greater than 4, so we will put greater than. The next one, 53.01, 49.98. We need to look at the whole number, 53.49. 53 is greater than 49. The third one, 273.05, 2732.5. Look at the whole number. The first number is 273. The second number, the whole number is 2732. So we will put smaller than. Note for you: if we need to compare, we need to put zeros in decimal part to balance decimal numbers. Look with me. Compare 18.5 and 18.05. Observe the whole number are the same, 18, but the decimal part are different. This only one digit, this 2 digit. To balance between two numbers, we need to put 0 here. To make the decimal part, for the first number 2 digit in decimal part, and the second number in decimal part 2 digit, like this. 18.5 will be 18.50. We put 0, okay? Now we have 18.50 and 18.05. The whole number are the same. Please look at the decimal part, 50 and 5. 50 is the greater, so 18.5 is the greater. The second problem, 57 and 57.02. Look at the whole number are the same, so we need to look at the decimal part. But take care, the first number doesn't have decimal part, So we need to put decimal point and how many zeros? Excellent. 2 zeros. Like this. 57.2 zeros. And the second number 57.02. The whole number are the same. We need to look at the decimal part. The first number has decimal part 0. Zeros in tenths and hundredths. The second number has decimal part 0 in tenths, 2 in hundredths. So we look at hundredths, 0, 0. Okay, 0 tenths, but in hundredths, 0 and 2. 2 is greater. So 57.02 is the greater. Write the following numbers in their suitable places on the number line. Then arrange them ascending order. Ascending order means from the smallest to the greatest. Please look at to this order. The order is space, smaller than, space, smaller than, space, smaller than, space. Smaller than sign means ascending order from the smallest to the greatest. Now we need to put decimal numbers on the number line. The number line starts with 17, and end with 18. Look at, there are two numbers. Two decimal numbers had tenths place, okay? So we need to balance the whole number to be decimal number. Put decimal point and 1 0. Like this. 16.0, 17.0, 18.0. Okay? Now look at 17.5. Go to 17.0. After 17.0, 17.1, 17.2, 17.3, 17.4, 17.5. So we will put 17.5 here. The second number we need to put 16.6. Okay, so we will go to 16.0. We will jump 6 jumps, okay? After 16.0, 16.1, 16.2, 16.3, 16.4, 16.5, 16.6. We will put 16.6, okay? Now we need to put 16.15. 15 is 2 digit in decimal part, okay? So go to the whole number 16, okay? 16.15, 16.15 in the middle of 16.10 and 16.20. This is 16.1. In other words, 16.10. This is 16.2. In other words, 16.20. Okay? Now, 16.15 is the middle of 16.10 and 16.20. 17.25. We will go to 17. Okay? 17.25. 17.25 in the middle of 1720 and 1730. Okay? After 17.0, 17.1, 17.2. 17.2, in other words, 17.20. 17.3, in other words, 17.30. 17.25 is the middle of 17.20 and 17.3. Now we want to arrange these numbers in ascending order. The smallest number here. Please look at the whole number. 16, 16. Now we need to look at the decimal part. This is 15 in decimal part, 6 in decimal part. 6 in decimal part means 60. Okay? So 15 is smaller than 60. 16.15 is smaller than 16.6. In other words, 16.60. Okay? We have two numbers, 17.5 and 17.25. In decimal part, 25. But in decimal part, here is 5 tenths, so we need to put 0. The decimal part will be 50 and 25. 25 is the smaller, so we will put 17.25 smaller than 17.5. Write suitable numbers inside rectangles, then arrange them descending. Descending means from the greatest to the smallest. Look at the number line. Start with 86.1, 86.2, 86.3. We need to find decimal numbers on the number line. To achieve this condition, we need to balance decimal numbers. So we need to put 0 in hundredths place in decimal part. Okay? Like this. 86.10, 86.20, 86.30. After 86.10, 86.11, 86.12, 86.13, 86.14, 86.15, 86.16, 86.17, 86.18, 86.19, 86.20, 86.21, 86.22, 86.23, 86.24, 86.25, 86.26, 86.27, 86.28, 86.29, 86.30. Please take care. This rectangle is the middle of 86.27 and 86.28. So we need 2 point zeros to balance decimal numbers. 86.275, again 86.275 in the middle of 86.270 and 86.280. So we will put 86.275 between 86.27, in other words 86.270 and 86.28, in other words 86.280. Now we need to arrange these numbers descending, okay? This is greater sign, okay? The greater sign means descending order from the greatest to the smallest. We can order these numbers as follow: from the greatest to the smallest. Write each of the following numbers in its suitable place on the number line, then complete. After 7, 7.1, 7.2, 7.3, 7.4, 7.5, 7.6, 7.7, 7.8, 7.9, 8, 8.1, 8.2, 8.3, 8.4, 8.5, 8.6, 8.7, 8.8, 8.9, 9.1, 9.2. The order of the number is, take care, smaller than sign means we will do ascending order. Smaller than sign means ascending order from the smallest to the greatest. Arrange the following ascending. There are decimal numbers. We need to balance all numbers to order them like this. Please put zeros to balance the decimal numbers. To arrange, put decimal point if you need. Put zeros after decimal point to balance decimals. You can check your answer. Arrange the following descending. Descending means from the greatest to the smallest. We need to balance decimals. Please put zeros to balance decimal numbers. Don't forget, 0.2 equal 0.20, equal 0.200 because 0.2 means 2 over 10. 0.20 means 20 over 100. 0.200 means 200 over 1000. Please look with me. 20 over 100. We can remove this 0 with this 0. So the fraction will be 2 over 10. So 2 over 10 equal 20 over 100. Okay? 200 over 1000. We can remove 2 zeros from the numerator and denominator. Okay? The fraction will be 2 over 10. So 2 over 10 equal 200 over 1000. Underline the equal numbers in each of the following groups. To solve this problem, you need to put zeros to balance decimal numbers. You can check your answers. Good time for you. Goodbye.